There are a sequence of steps that an individual can lead themselves and their reality through in order to come to a door that leads to outside of this reality, which is really just the other side of this reality, which is a place where things like non-baryonic materials exist. The only thing that can't travel faster than light is mass. And on the other side of the universe, there's a circus going on that awaits us when we die. But the key to seeing into this is following the transformation from nothing to a one-dimensional existence observed by you in a one-dimensional plane. Straight line. Here's the thing. The surface of the universe dictates that if you go in a straight line, you end up making a circle. Why? Because the universe is a sphere. That's why. And so it eventually reaches its point where it began, crosses over on itself. In this moment is transformation. Observe that. And witness outside of you that we are on the surface of this four-dimensional time-based transformation. And to see, what I'm talking about, it's as simple as observing the transformation. Colors that are disembodied from lights, faces that are within patterns of stuff, messages from dead loved ones. These all come from the other side of this door. And just like you didn't know what a bicycle was when you were a baby, you don't know what a hyperdimensional object is until you experience one, because you think they're nonsense your whole life. And that's a result of Western culture not integrating psychedelics into their daily lifestyle like every other prehistoric culture. Not prehistoric, but, pre-Westernization. But geometry holds the key. For the universe is a perfect example of this, and what I mean by that is light is one-dimensional, sound is two-dimensional, matter and mass is three-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all the dimensionalities exist within the universe as a whole, somehow. How can a one-dimensional thing exist in the same reality as a three-dimensional thing? Well, this is the perplexity of everything, and this is the perplexity of five-dimensional stuff, because it functions in ways that can't function with baryonic material. So really, knowing this sacred transformation from awareness through a linear path that leads to the realization that you've made a circle. And this circle is just like the perimeter of everything. And then face away from it. You know what I mean? And what do you see? Face away from reality for a second and discover that what you thought it was just the surface of it.